Global trade, hidden power, real money. Welcome to Global Finance. A ship leaves a port in the US. Another docks in Europe. Nothing unusual, except the price of fuel, the insurance on the ship, the currency used to pay the crew, and even the rules of the sea it sails on were all decided thousands of kilometers away. Not by traders, not by exporters, but by powerful countries you may never think about when you buy something simple. Global trade looks fair, but it isn't. And today, we're going to talk about the simple reason why. Every headline says the same thing: trade wars, supply chain shocks, currency pressure, countries arguing over tariffs, ports, and shipping lanes. This isn't random. It's not politics alone. It's a system that's been quietly running the world economy for decades. And right now, it's tightening. If you live anywhere on Earth, this system decides what you pay, what you earn, and how vulnerable your country is when things go wrong. On paper, global trade looks fair. Countries sell what they're good at. They buy what they lack. Everyone wins. That's the story. But here's the problem. Trade isn't just about goods. It's about control over the pipes. The ships, the currency, the rules, the credit. And this is where power quietly enters the room. Most global trade happens in one currency, not because it's neutral, but because it's trusted. Oil, shipping, insurance, debt, all priced the same way. This gives one group of countries a silent advantage. They don't need to earn foreign money to trade. They print what the world uses. Other countries must first export, then convert, then hold reserves, then pray their currency doesn't collapse. One side trades freely, the other trades carefully. That imbalance never disappears, it compounds. Trade needs financing, letters of credit, insurance, settlement systems. These are boring words, but they decide whether goods move or stop. Most of this infrastructure is owned, regulated, or influenced by powerful economies, banks, clearing systems, rating agencies. If you're inside the system, trade flows smoothly. If you're outside, it slows, or becomes expensive, or disappears overnight. Sanctions work not because of force, but because of plumbing. Turn off the pipes and trade suffocates.
Here's the part nobody likes talking about. Powerful countries don't just export goods. They export rules, standards, legal systems, contracts, shipping laws. Once these become global norms, everyone else must adapt at their cost. A developing country may produce cheaper goods, but must comply with expensive standards set elsewhere. Higher costs, lower margins. The math is simple. Value flows upward, risk flows downward, and it repeats every year. We're told globalization lifted all boats, and it did at first. But look closer. Most trade growth happened between countries already powerful. Smaller economies became suppliers, not decision makers. They move volume, not value. They compete with each other, while rule makers don't need to. That's the quiet irony. The system rewards participation, but punishes independence. When trade slows, powerful countries adjust policy, interest rates, currency swaps, strategic reserves. Others don't get those tools. They face inflation first, unemployment next, debt soon after. And suddenly, trade isn't about efficiency, it's about survival. That's when control becomes visible. This isn't about good or evil countries, it's about systems that lock in advantage. Once a country controls currency, finance, shipping, and rules, trade stops being a market. It becomes leverage. And leverage reshapes geopolitics, all without firing a shot. So when you hear that global trade is free, ask one question: free for whom? Because as long as the pipes, money, and rules are owned by the same few players, powerful countries won't need to dominate trade loudly. They already do it quietly. And the real question is not whether this system will change. It's who will be allowed to change it first.